It's time for more in the way of Dragon Age 2. Believe it or not, there are things for us to do. There's armour that I really want for Hawk. And I think you've got to go to certain places in this chapter to get one of the pieces. I'm not sure. Because quite a collectible piece, you got to like run around and get. I think it's a part of a quest.
Good day.
Line.
You should do something about your locks. They're remarkably easy to pick.
Thanks. I've noticed how the Reaver sign, the sign for the Reaver in Dragon Age Inquisition, is the same as this. Just saying. Or it's that shield with a Canary sign on it, maybe? Rose by Jean-Luc. Nope. Nope. Olaf, nope. Worthy runes,
First
nope.
the haberdasher, then the grocer.
Robes, no. So Hubert's not actually around anywhere, is he? Let's just head back home for a bit then. I don't think we've got anything else to do. I've got to go see Aveline. Oh, well, we'll do that in a minute.
Welcome home, Messere. A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
Can we get rid of the white lilies, please? Like, who the fuck? Which one of you's left us here? Sick.
Leandra, dead. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you can I then. It's
Fine. There. You got a pat. Now will you leave me be? Try to sniff my crotch and I swear I'll stab you. Shoo!
Strange. I figured you for a dog lover.
I don't dislike dogs. I just don't like having my leg humped. At least, not without dinner and a drink. And now I've forgotten what I came here for. Blast. Silly dog.
poor boy. So inside job's actually really important, I think, for the armor piece that we want for Hawk.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
Sorry, Mother, but I got to look after my needs.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
That's the problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
Not better than a lovely
Here
cup of
is the
tea, is it?
dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Hubert, you hit like an Orlesian courtesan. Watch and learn.
Monsieur, please, don't hurt me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Make you got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
I beg you, monsieur, don't hit me again. Us Lothering folk should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
Hubert's first love is gold. You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it buys me a future out of prison, Hubert can have it.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
I just want it to be over. There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
Sabine will pay you back if you let him go.
Oh, really? I'm more inclined to beat the coin out of this sheep's swallow and then kill him.
He's nothing, Hubert. Take his offer and cut him loose so we can get back to business.
Fine. Get me your ill-gotten coin before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Good.
I'll tear you apart! You take like my man! I'll make this quick! You're pathetic! So kick the ball! Give up!
Is everyone all right? That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekker's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Alright. Okay. It's round the corner. Shouldn't be too far. Here she is. Oh.
Don't let them get away!
You Coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Okay, that's not great. Oh, he's right down here.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall.
One less to worry about!
Guess they're a bit under-leveled.
Side. Seems to be...
Can't hold it well. Nice. Head on down here. What I don't like about the specializations is like in previous and later games actually, you only get specializations by actually making a choice, you know, and going in like in the actual story you make a choice and you get specialization. In this, it's just like you just get given advanced specializations for nothing really. It's a bit weird. Looks like me.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Hope you enjoyed saying that. Those are the last words you'll ever speak.
Enjoy. Can you do it as well, please? Constant fire. That's the end of that.
Future generations.
Overpowered. So, Howard isn't true. Can't open that. What do we need to get? Don't tell me we've got to open that door. What? Let's just do this, see what this does. Ah, there we go.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo theft. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Cool.
I'm sorry about your brother, Varric. Have you any other family? Did you...
I have family like a rat has fleas, Daisy.
Does that mean you have a lot of family? Or that they make you itch a lot?
Both.
You know, sometimes with characters I really do sort of think, you know, obvious, mysterious is obvious, do you know? Like, oh really? Oh, you're so deep. What an amazingly deep backstory you have. Just... Ugh. Practice that a lot. After a while.
Hawke. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
Keep your sympathy for the next person you let die.
What was that for?
Your job is protecting the city. If you were any good, my mother would be alive.
I see.
Well?
Well, what?
Get mad, or swear it'll never happen again, or something.
It would help if someone knew what to do, wouldn't it? I don't have an answer that can satisfy you. The guards never do. Cast your blame if you want, but this isn't about me. I'm sorry for your loss.
I think you deserve that, to be honest with you. Considering like the guard weren't listening the entire time. Like, and I mean for like 10 years. You know, not 10 years, but like 5 years. They never listened and you never got anywhere near him. And then, you know, it happens to Hawke and he just goes and finds him in like one night. It's like, idiots. The guards.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawke?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But?
Maybe it's time to get serious, before the option isn't your own.
You don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donnic.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
So she doesn't like the fact that you're like... Ugh. You know what? Never mind. I think we've got everything done. Yes, we do. Alright, cool. Next part, we're carrying on the main story, so see you then.